And welcome back to my channel, Joshua's Poetry. If you're new here, my name is Josh, and this is where I share and reflect on my poetry. Now today, I am sharing two poems that transition each other. They're about two pets that I hold near and dear. The first one is about love and loss, and the second one is about new energy, growth, and continuation. Now, as always, I will read the poems out first, and then I will break them down stanza by stanza. Again, if you would like, feel free to follow along. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And let's get started. The first poem I'm going to read is Hoss. What a joy he was when he was here. When we picked him up, we held him dear. From the highs to the lows, we knew he was going to be with us through it all. But what a heavy dog he could be. He had he had a heavy which I could agree. He never missed a single beat, even in the dying heat of a hot summer's day. What a bottle of energy. He would light up a room. He would go zoom, but he was so calm and lay right in your palm. No matter his size, he always thought it was wise to plot where all his weight was felt. That's how it was until that one day came. Now let's break it down stanza by stanza. So this opening stanza is about the joy and connection we had from the moment he came into our lives. He was part of us from the highs to the lows, through the thick and thin. Now the second stanza leans more into his physical presence. The representation of heavy is affectionate as it shows comfort and not burden. Shows he is comfortable with us and that we are comfortable with him. Now this third stanza, it captures it really is about his personality and what he was about. He was all full of energy all the time, but yet in moments he was so calm and collected and just sat with us and slept with us through the night, no matter what. And this final stanza kind of reflects the moment that really changed it all. And what I did for a reason is I left this open on purpose because loss is rarely feels finished. It always feels like he has a presence and there's something still there that will last forever. Now, as this continuation, I will now read my next poem called Otis. One day he came into our lives and his energy arrived, so small and cute as ever, a memory that will last forever. He was like an Energizer bunny. What we saw was goofy and funny. But with that comes crazy. Definitely not lazy, that's for sure. The toys were passed on from Haas, which created a bond with us and Otis, and we all love this. Throwing them all around as the clock goes tick, tick, tick. He runs like he's chasing a stick, comes back like a slingshot. Then we try to grab it with all we've got. Made with many breeds, has a lot of crazy traits indeed. Growing right in front of our eyes, and so there he lies, looking all sleepy and innocent, but don't even think he is for a second. He can give you those eyes. He thinks he's being so wise. But we are the ones that are wise to his ways by far. We still love him. We still love him dearly, though. He will allow us to grow along with him. And now let's kind of reflect on this poem here before the final reflection. This was the whole continuation about what this really means to us as a family and to me personally. Because once we lost one, we gained another. And it was the same kind of energy that reminded me of Haas and that, and I think about him every day, and I just laugh and see Otis run around like crazy. What a nut. But as we transition into the summary, but together these poems show how love doesn't just disappear, it changes form. Haas, I wrote about remembrance, what he meant to us while he was here physically. And Otis was about the continuation of caring and deep passion for the the things that we love and hold close to each other. Now to end it, if these poems meant something to you, feel free to like or subscribe. I'll be sharing more poetry, and look out for me now next week. I'll be starting to post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.